Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 Generations Lepacy Challenge. Manny, what happened to your makeup? I forgot to give her a makeover. Oh. Okay, yeah, just grab Fiona through your body, that's okay. How cute is that? She's getting taken care of by her aunt. Oh. I love that. Alright, welcome back guys to another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 Generations Lepacy Challenge. So a little birdie told me some very shocking news. Because Bridget is somewhat in a hurry to get married to obviously the love of her life. Like, she just feels like she's been living with her parents for way too long. She wants to move in with her fiance. She wants to get her life started. She wants to get married, most importantly. Somebody told me, you know, little birdie told me that there's not going to be any formal wedding. There's not going to be any big extravaganza. It's not going to be the typical sort of wedding that I tend to have on this channel. It's going to be a wedding of a different caliber. Apparently, they are going to get eloped, but this is just the rumor that I've heard from some undisclosed sources, so I guess we'll have to see how that ends up by the end of this episode. I also heard that Bridget ran out to go and buy a formal dress from the consignment store, you know, the one that Casey went to a couple of episodes ago, wherever it is. Let's see, where is it? Consignment store over in this really strange area. Like, it's surrounded by a bunch of houses. Probably could have picked a better location for the land grab, sell, and swap, but yeah, Bridget went over here. She bought a dress after work, and here we are. She hasn't told her mom, hasn't told her dad. She's basically going to go and get eloped. They want to do it like a really kind of cute cinematic way in front of City Hall, and there's actually a perfect spot that Christine herself scouted out. So we have the botanical garden over here. This is such a beautiful lot. I know it doesn't look like much at nighttime, which is why they don't plan on getting married at nighttime. They do plan on getting married during the day. Right after work tomorrow for the both of them, they are going to be coming over here and getting eloped right on this little bridge right here. So yeah, this is where she'll be getting married. It's such a beautiful little quaint lot. I can't even imagine, like, if this were in my town, oh my god. Well, first of all, there'd be a bunch of people here taking Instagram photos or whatever. But can we just, I know it's nighttime, okay? It's nighttime, so it looks a little drag, looks a little bare. But during the daytime, it is one of the most beautiful places in Lucky Palms, I think. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to have these parents all go to bed so we can advance time. I'm sure Bridget probably has butterflies. I mean, for God's sake, like, she's getting married without telling her parents. Like, this is one of the most important life-changing events for her, and now, you know, she's gonna get married without them. Like, I'm sure that she's nervous. Her parents are completely in the dark. And Dave Phillips was at Barrett's front door apparently, which is cute. I love these little notifications that kind of like push along this sort of narrative that Dave and Barrett are very much in love and, you know, enjoying each other's company, I suppose. So Manny left, and apparently she had a really good time over here. She did get to bond a little bit with her niece, which I think is really cute. I think Meaghan will be having her baby in this part as well. But definitely the main event is going to be the eloping of Bridget and Christine, and then promptly followed by them moving in together. And speaking of them moving in together, I was gonna have her get the inheritance, but she doesn't have enough lifetime reward points for it. So hopefully I can kind of finesse her getting some more lifetime reward points. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I guess we'll just have to play it by ear, I guess, as they say, right? So Fiona's going to the potty chair. I'm gonna have her dad go and put her in the crib here really quickly. and he wants to woohoo with Meaghan. You know, you guys wonder why you have like 7 children. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because you're always woohooing. That's it right there. Like there's really no other answer. It's just because they're always doing it, I swear to God. Alright, so Casey's up right now. Casey's also completely in the dark, although Casey I feel like is a lot more laid back than his parents would be to the news. Like Casey really doesn't give much of a shit about anything besides his own self. Obviously he's a teenager and he's a very rebellious teenager at that, so like why would he care what his sister does, I guess, you know? So here he is just enjoying some tunes over here, just enjoying the indie channel. Whose favorite music is indie? His is pop. His is pop. Hers is indie. Okay, that makes sense. Hers is classical. Ewan's is Latin. Ooh. And Fiona's is also indie. I can't click on Declan, obviously, because he's at boarding school. Sorry, Declan, but you really had no purpose to our story, so didn't feel much of a need to include him in there. Poor Declan. He probably feels like so in the dark about what's happening at home. He's gonna come home and he's gonna be like, oh my god, my sister's moved out and married. My mom has had another baby. Like, what? I'm gonna have him place a few booby traps around the house. I'm just seeing like what he can booby trap. So he booby trapped the couch. He can't booby trap the fridge, but he can booby trap like all the cushions here. So we'll have him do that. No, he can't do these because I think they're high chairs. So we'll have him booby trap the sink. Let's see, maybe these? Or maybe no, he can't do that. Not the bench. Can you do like a flat tire on the car? That'd be cool. We'll do a flooding toilet. We will do a shower dye for the shower. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So he's currently set down 4 out of 10. Damn, he's got quite a few more. Oh, his dad's up. Oh shit, his dad is up. I'm gonna have his dad clean out the food in the fridge because it's getting a little stinky in there, and we'll have him go and eat a vanilla muffin. Why is she thinking about babies? That's a real question. Whoa, did you see his arms just extend? He just like defied fucking human limits right there. Human limits on that shit. Alright, go and set a booby trap. He's like setting so many. I swear to god, everything that's booby trapped in this house is about to be booby trapped. We'll set some more right here. Oh, is she catching him? Oh, he got caught. He got caught. Who caught him? Oh no, no one caught him. It was just like the little sound effect that plays. Oh my god. Wait, did he catch him? It's acting like Soleil caught Casey, although I don't know how he would because he's in a whole other room. That makes no sense. Alright. I think he can also set a booby trap on the computer, but this is his booby trap for his own computer. Or he would be booby trapping his own computer, so that makes, yeah, he can booby trap the scary computer. It would make a lot more sense if he booby trapped his sister's computer, but obviously it's like broken right now, I think. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh my god, Meaghan is so pregnant. Listen to complaint. What is he complaining about? You have it made here. Complain about dirty dishes. Damn. Little did the parents know that very soon Bridget will be getting married to Christine. I mean, this is their first, think about this, guys. This is their firstborn daughter, and they won't even be able, not be able, but she's not even gonna throw like a big grandiose type of wedding, you know? I feel like they also want to save a lot of money. I'm gonna have her go and use the toilet here. She's about to get pranked. So I'm sure she won't be too happy. I'm gonna also have her go and take the car to work, just because I know after she gets out, she's gonna definitely need to go and use that. And it looks like Ewan teleported out of the treehouse, so I'll have him go and get ready for school. He actually got a full night's rest last night, which is nice because, oh, there she goes, getting sprayed. And just to top it off, we'll have her also go and take a shower with the hair dye in the shower. I'm sure she's not going to appreciate it. She's probably going to be very upset with her brother. Oh, and she got bright pink hair. Oh no, poor Bridget. Good thing it doesn't stay though. It must be like temporary hair dye or something. I'm gonna have her pop in a writing tab cast and then she can go and head off, because it's always nice for her to get her fun up and at the same time learn how to write. I'm thinking I should probably just have her take the carpool. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her do that. Oh, she's like, oh no, what happened to my hair? Oh, my little brother, damn you. Damn you, little brother. She wants to talk to Rags. Who is in the bathroom holding a mop. So if we switch over to Ewan, obviously we can see Rags cleaning, But that was very weird how that worked there for a second. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna have Soleil. Oh, he's listening to him. What is he saying? He's like talking about rebelling. Oh my god. I don't know if that's quite your target audience there, buddy. I don't think so, Casey. I don't think that's quite who you want to talk about rebelling to. Probably not the best idea, considering he's the one that would probably be like, yeah, you probably shouldn't rebel. Nah, it's probably not a good idea. Alright, well, Soleil was gonna have him take the not-so-ritzy machine. Meaghan also doesn't work today, so... Oh, clean something. Oh, he asked him to clean, and now he's gonna go clean the little potty chair. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, why is the baby out of her crib? Okay, we'll put Fiona in there. Why? Who took her out? I can't even remember. I think someone did it autonomously or something, because I don't quite remember who did that, but... Okay, whatever. So Bridget is now heading into work. I'm sure she's like so nervous. Like, if you think about it, this is her last day of living with her parents. This is her last day of her, I guess, not being like independent. Or I mean, this is her last day not being independent. Yeah. It's just like a bunch of firsts for her. Okay, go to school. You can't go because fucking Rags is blocking the entrance. I hate when that happens. That's why I kind of detest the imaginary friend dolls. Is because they get like, there's so many routing issues that crop up because of them. Kind of annoying. Casey's gonna go and meet his new friends. He actually did his homework. He has an A in school. I feel like it's way too easy to get an A in school. I don't know. My Sims like always have A's and shit, so... It's whatever. Oh, he took the carpool. It must have been a really fast carpool or something, because he's like 30 or something minutes early. I'm gonna have him go and chat with his coworkers while he's at school. Does he have a boss yet? Or at school? I meant work. Let's see. Does he have a boss? No, he has no boss. So he's just gonna chat with his coworkers in that case. I wish they would populate a sim for that boss role. Just still hasn't done it, so there's not really been any opportunity for him to improve his relationship. I'm gonna have Meaghan clean up the house just a tad. It looks like that your paper wonderfully described the supermarket industry. It was so informative that the supermarket is replacing their autobiography with the one you wrote. Your school performance has improved. Love it. Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright, well, Meaghan's just chilling. Oh, I guess Soleil didn't take... He must have taken the car. No. How did Soleil get to work? Not school. I must have said school. Oh wait, he's level 8, so he must have. I don't know who missed their carpool. Everyone's at work and at school, so I'm not sure what that carpool was over here. It might have been a neighbor's, although I didn't think that the neighbors took carpools to work and or school. Like, I'm pretty sure they just go there by a taxi. Could be wrong though. A lobbyist for the Llama Land, a great llama preserve of Western Simlandonia, approaches Soleil and offers to donate a large sum of money to the campaign if Soleil will try to get the size of the llama preserve increased. Should Soleil accept the donation? Yes, accept it. And Soleil accepts the donation and is able to get the size of the preserve increase. The campaign receives the money, but his coworkers are saddened by how easily he can be bought. What? That's just giving into people's appeasement. What? I mean, Cricket Irwin is his only coworker because, like I mentioned, the same thing with his boss. The game just hasn't populated any more coworkers and hasn't populated a boss for him. So he was already like best friends with Cricket Irwin. Who I feel like Cricket Irwin is someone who we talk so much about in this Lepacy, but we really never like hang out with her or chat with her or any of that sort of stuff. Like, she kind of just exists in the background. Doesn't really do all that much. Oh, Colleen, she's family oriented and stupid. Oh, poor Colleen. That is Meaghan's brand new little sister. I feel like Vlad and Elvira are just gonna keep having babies because they're vampires and they like have no perception of time and or immortality. They like don't even care when they have babies. If, you know, their oldest daughter is like about to be an elder, it's like whatever, whatever. And like I mentioned, I feel like in the earlier years of this Lepacy, there was definitely some tension between Meaghan and her family. Like, think about it. Vlad and Elvira, two of the most prolific vampires in Bridgeport, were her parents, you know what I mean? So her kind of stepping away and straying away from that vampirism, it definitely had an effect for sure about how her family perceived her, I'm sure. And I'm sure they weren't too happy about her stepping away from the family and kind of giving up and renouncing her vampirism. So, yikes. But I think they've kind of, I mean, at least Meaghan and her mom have kind of gotten over that hump, but her and Vlad still have a lot of mending to go. I don't even know by the end of Meaghan's life if she will ever be able to... Oh, no, Barrett and Dave, no! I don't know if she will ever be able to kind of reconcile with her dad, so... I don't know, man. I guess we'll have to see where it goes from here. It's just gonna be a rocky road. Like, their relationship is barely anything. I feel like Frances also definitely had some choice words to say to Meaghan when she did step away from her vampirism. Because their relationship is barely anything, and those two grew up together. And also Melissa, but Melissa's kind of a bitch because Melissa, like, was trying to steal in the early days of Soleil and Meaghan's relationship. Like, we're talking about when those two were both still young adults and were just getting married. Melissa was trying to steal Soleil from Meaghan. It's like, what? Like, bitch, who are you trying to get? I'm your sister. How could you do that? Although I don't know if Meaghan was ever outwardly conscious of it. I feel like she never really got to see Melissa trying to flirt with Soleil. And if she did, it might have been like a really uncomfortable situation, so I'm kind of glad that she never saw it. I don't know, just seems fishy to me. I'm suspicious of Melissa. Every time her and or her children are around my family, I'm kind of giving her the side eye because of that history we have there. It's just really not a good anything. It didn't turn out good any way around. So also Casey met Rashid Bellamore. If you guys don't remember, Rashid is Christine's. There's like so many like booby traps over here. It's bright. It's like a Christmas tree. I keep getting stuff shining on my screen. I'm like, oh my god, what is that? But it's just the booby traps. I gotta remember. So I'm sure that Bridget has some butterflies right now. Probably. I mean, I would if I was doing something that is so... It's the fact that she didn't tell her parents, and like, this is coming out of left field. Like, they've been together since they were teenagers. They've been wanting to get married together forever. I mean, since they knew each other, I guess. Vlad threw a party, apparently. Meaghan was clearly not invited because she's not there right now. She wants to eat ice cream and spaghetti. I love that. How cute. And Meaghan improved her gardening till level 7, so I'm gonna have her put in yet another gardening tabcast. Oh, not guitar. We don't need guitar. I'll have her learn some gardening. And she's painted this house, which looks like a child's drawing, but that's okay. Sometimes it's good. I think there's this quote by Picasso that's like, it took me 3 years to learn how to draw like the Mona Lisa, but it took me a lifetime to learn how to draw like a child. Because he has kind of that, like, really childlike art style, you guys know what I mean? So, I'm pretty sure that's the quote. I'm probably misquoting it, but I'm sorry if I am. It might not make sense in that case. Okay, so Soleil's gonna, instead of going home, he's gonna go and entertain the sick kids. And, of course, Miss Bridget isn't even gonna stop home right now. Instead, she's gonna ask Christine out on a date. She's gonna be like, hey Christine, are you out of work yet? Because if you're not, I just want to ask you a quick question. If you want to go on a date and do that thing that we've been talking about, like, I know we've been kind of busy. Okay, so she's gonna be out in an hour. Gives her enough time to kind of get over here and get herself all situated. Imagine if she gets married in this outfit. That'd be so funny. But no, she's gonna quickly change into the clothes. I'm sure she brought them in like a bag with her or something. So she's gonna wear her second formal wear. This is what she looks like. It's gonna make some really pretty scenery. Look at her. She's like itching her neck. How cute. She's gonna go and listen to a tabcast now. She's trying to get her brain all together. Collect a rainbow gem and send it to Area 52 Labs. tendencies to interact with an invisible being. Our readings have confirmed a unique energy source that we would like to bring to life. We need Yuan to send a rainbow gem to Area 52 test labs so that we can concoct a potion. So, this comes with generations. This is a alternative to making the imaginary friend potion. They will give you the imaginary friend potion in trade off for a rainbow gem. I don't think though that it shows the rainbow gem. I might be wrong, but I don't think it shows the rainbow gem on the map. So it's like super duper hard to find this rainbow gem. I would accept this. Actually, we can see the location. Oh, it's just hit science facility. Okay, it doesn't really show me anything. So I would hit yes to this. But obviously, we have a potion, so we don't need that. We don't need to do that. So if I didn't have the potion, if I hadn't had Soleil kind of hone his expertise with the potions, she's like, yes, I love this flower or this plant, then I would have, oh my god, that car was so fast. Then I would have, yeah, probably accepted that. So we have someone over here, Randolph Abney. Don't quite know who this is, but hello, Randolph. Alright, so now we're going to call Christine. We're going to ask her out on a date. She should be out of work by now, so she should be heading right over. Let's see if we can catch her actually coming out of the city hall. Possibly? Is she here? Oh, she actually got a promotion, and she's saying, sure, let's meet there. So she got promoted to ballot counter. I'm so proud of you, Christine. She's definitely going to have to, like, be like, hey, Christine, good job, when she gets over here. And you know what's even weirder is Soleil's coworker is Christine, so I assume once she gets a little bit more promoted, then she'll start to show up as his coworker, and they probably can improve their relationship that way. And Evelyn is also Soleil's coworker, but once again, I think she's too low level for it to show as coworker, so we might have to wait a little bit for that to come up. Christine, where are you? I'm sitting outside reading Murder in Pleasant View. What a strange book to read right before you're about to get eloped. Okay, she's coming now, I think. And Meaghan made a painting valued at 43 simoleons. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that person over here was totally Christine. Oh, is this? No, that's Adriana Tanner. Christine, I'm waiting for you in my pretty dress. Where could you be, Christine? Okay, Adriana Tanner is apparently gonna photobomb. I don't understand how this is such a beautiful lot. Like, if this was in my town, guys, seriously, you would clock me going here all the time. So beautiful. Oh, here she is. Okay. Hey, Christine. Her outfit is so cute. Alright, so just, I don't mean to like ruin immersion or anything like that, but I'm gonna change her into her outfits, her formal attire. Assumedly, you know, she would know that it's go time when she got the call from Bridget today. Like, they have been planning this, guys. They have been talking about, you know, getting married, and they were like, you know what, fuck it. Let's just get eloped. We're just gonna get eloped. Here, now, everywhere. We're gonna go and get eloped. And Soleil improved his, oh, he has to go do that TV interview as well, so you know what, just kill all the birds with one stone and just do it all at once. And hopefully he's heading home at Scouts. He'll go home right after. He's gonna read his high school book here because he needs to. Is it Demand Excellence? Yeah, it is. Alright, back to these two, just so I can have everyone doing stuff in the background. I'm going to have her come up here. Now, I've tried this several times before, like having them try and get a cute little location for them to get married. Sometimes they decide to be cool and cute with it. Oh, call over. There we go. Okay, come on, Christine. She's like, come on, honey, let's come up here and do it. It'll be like a cute little view so that Maddie can get a good angle for the video. Of course, no one else is seeing this, so Bridget is gonna come home with a ring on her finger and marriage papers, you know, like, it's definitely an interesting thing that's about to happen. Like, very rarely ever do I have my Sims get eloped like this. So guys, here we go. I'm so excited. Oh, look at this beautiful view. It's just like, Christine, it's go time, baby. We're gonna exchange our rings here in front of City Hall at the Botanical Garden. Oh, look at these two! Oh, I love it! How cute! Oh, congrats, guys! They have deserved it, guys. They've been together forever, since they were teenagers, and they've known each other ever since they were kids. So, alright, we're gonna take Christine in our house. She can say bye to Clark, Darlene, and Rashid later. I'm sure they'll understand. They don't have enough beds in that household anyway, I don't think. I think they're missing one bed for one of the Sims, and you know, now they have just enough. Do you want to transfer the real estate held by they have real estate? They bought real estate, did they? Okay, I see you, the Bellamores. Damn, the Bellamores are ballin', aren't they? I mean, if they have real estate, which, by the way, they purchased real estate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, she has a stank face on. Girl, you just got married and you got a stank face on. Are you serious? I don't know who this is. Bridget just exchanged rings with Christine Bellamore. She will never forget the day she committed herself to her sweetheart. Now, guys, okay. We got a little bit of finessing to do here. So they're heading home, I think. Yeah, they're heading home. This is gonna be very scary. I am scared for them because I don't know. They're gonna be really confused. The parents are definitely gonna be really confused. Why? Oh, they changed their name to Bellamore Bell. That is so cute. Bellamore Bell. All the kids at Smugglesworth Prep School have real style. Can I have 98 simoleons to buy clothes that actually have labels? Oh, so this is Declan at boarding school. He is calling his mom and asking if he can have some money to buy some nice clothes. We're gonna say yes, you can have some money, son. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And alright, the two lovebirds are home. First of all, I'm pretty sure Ewan is like, who is this? Talk about your imaginary friend. Yeah, I'm sure she cares quite a bit. Oh, look, she's already looking at her finger. She's like, alright, confess attraction for Christine. We definitely need to chat with our little brother and tell him what the hell is going on. I mean, we're in like a fancy dress just parading ourselves around the kitchen, so he's gotta know something's up. Meaghan, of course, has not seen yet. She might blow a fuse. Not exactly sure quite yet. Also, we need to remember that she is heavily pregnant. Just as I said that, what ends up happening? Okay, Soleil needs to rush home. Meaghan is having contractions. She is about to give birth to a whole being. Soleil, dude, okay, yeah, do your TV interview and all. Your answers were compelling and honest, and the interview was a marvelous success. Your career just got a boost. Alright, dude, whatever, hurry up, just zoom home, please, because your wife is in the middle of giving birth. She's gonna walk through the kitchen. They're gonna walk look, she wants to hang out with her dad. She's like, I know my dad is gonna be mad at me for getting married without him being there, but yeah, I just want to hang out with him to kind of amend the situation. Alright, these two, yeah, he's gonna walk in, gonna see Christine in his house, gonna see his daughter. I mean, I guess his daughter isn't even in a wedding dress anymore. She's just decided to go in her bathing suit, and so is Christine. What? What is happening? Yes, she's giving birth. Yes, guys, you're gonna have a new little sibling very, very soon. Okay, stop eating each other's food. What the hell? I guess leftovers are for dinner because everyone has decided to just gorge themselves on leftovers. So, okay, whatever. Have a chocolate chip cookie, Christine. I don't know. Let's go over with Meaghan and Soleil. I feel like there's so much happening in this part right now. Like, she's having a baby. We had this elope in the middle of the park. I don't even know. Soleil's like, oh my god, my wife is giving birth to my, what is this, like 7th child? He wants a grandchild as well. Okay, I'm gonna cancel out, have a thing in the park, and we're just gonna lock in and become a grandparent. So here we go. She is giving birth to yet another child. Jupiter is coming out of the hospital. I don't know why. Why is he floating through the building? Jupiter, where are you going? Is this a bug? Yeah, you're inside of the building, dude. Are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Interesting. Okay, well, moving on from that. Oh no, he's haunting a light. Nice. Really nice, dude. I love that. Just haunting a light while I'm giving birth. Love. Okay. Awesome. Well, we left off on the F in the alphabet. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're at G now. Whether it's a boy or a girl. A boy! It's a boy! Okay. I think we're gonna go with something really cute, really classical. I don't know why, but I really like the name George. I think it's like, it's just wholesome. Like George, what is it? Curious George. It took me a while to reach in my brain to get that. It's like a children's cartoon, if you guys are not from the US or you haven't seen it. He's unlucky and frugal. I'll give him unlucky, but I'm not going to give him frugal, just because Christine is also frugal. I, like, don't want too many of the same Sims. Oh, artistic. Okay, artistic works for me. Artistic and unlucky. Perfect. Love it. And we just had one baby. I swear to God, these guys are never going to be able to get twins or triplets. Like, it's always just going to be... one baby at a time. Okay, well, there we go. We had little baby George. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sims in this household. I would say it's time for us to break the news to our parents, or to, you know, Bridget's parents, and tell them that they got married. They went ahead and just got eloped by themselves. I'm going to end the date with Christine right now. And you and me sitting in a tree. Oh gosh, did I say that out loud? I mean, what a fun day. Don't mind me. So they're just like literally chilling at home on the couch together. They're gonna have to tell their parents, like, together. Like, they can look, she's talking about being married. She's like, oh my god, I'm so happy I'm married to you now. Apparently she also activated the whoopee cushion. I couldn't say it. Whoopee cushion. And she's like looking at her. She's like, yes, my wife looks so good in her bathing suit. Alright, give her a little hug. Bring her in. They're gonna give each other a little kiss. I'm sure the parents are gonna be so confused. Like, they've seen Christine over here a couple times before. Oh, look at Soleil. Oh god, Soleil is about to... yeah, he's looking... he likes it! He likes them together. Okay. Well, we need to come over and have a little chat with Dad. Let him know, yeah, you guys, okay, you're cute together. Declan has graduated from elementary school at Smuggleworth's prep school and is now a teenager. Would you like to continue his superior education at Smuggleworth for another 1600? So, Smuggleworth's prep school report card, he got snob. He didn't lose any traits, which is interesting that they can lose traits. He gained rigging skill, homework, and chess skill. Interesting. I'm not gonna continue his education because I would like for him to, like, develop his own personality, which obviously he can't do at prep school. Like, he's kind of just a blank slate. So congrats to Declan. I love the little ceremony music in the background. How cute. So he's coming home now. Congrats to Declan. There's so much happening. And now she's dropping the bombshell on her dad that, Dad, I got married. It was very sunny, then it was cloudy. That's me trying to make sense of this conversation. Oh, Megan's already, like, coming over. And she's coming to eat a chocolate chip cookie. She's like, guys, I cannot handle this. And of course, the second she has a child, she wants to pop out yet another one. Like, what? Girl, what? How are you wanting to pop these babies out left, right, and center? That's what I want to know. So I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. They're talking about the weather, I assume. So yeah, she hung out with her dad. She's gonna give her dad a hug here, and he's like, I understand. I know you didn't have me come in and attend your wedding, but I still love you nonetheless. And now Bridget needs to come over, and Christine needs to introduce herself to Declan. She has not talked to Declan at all. She has no idea who he is. Debating politics. Oh, what a good way to, like, start off right out of the jump, just debating politics with your wife's little brother. Perfect. Alright, and then Bridget's gonna come outside. Do you guys remember that really wholesome moment where, I think Bridget was, like, a child, and Megan and Bridget were, like, playing ball outside or something? That was so cute. I loved it. How adorable. Alright, Megan, I know you want to go and clean up that plate, but your daughter has some important news to tell you. Asked to be surrogate mother. Imagine your mother being your surrogate. Oh, confessed attraction for Christine. Okay, I guess that's one way to tell your mom that you got married without her being there, or without her telling her at all. Yeah, quite, yeah, that's something. I mean, the little siblings know. Casey's fine with it. He doesn't give a fuck. And I don't even think Ewan understands what marriage is at this point in his life. He more so cares about hanging out with his imaginary friend. So I'm perfectly okay with that. And of course, Fiona is just a little babby, so she's not gonna understand anything you tell her. I'm gonna have him come over and take care of her hair really quickly. And oh, she's like talking, responding to questions. Oh, I like how they're like asking each other questions and stuff. That's cool. They're like getting to know each other a little bit more. But how are you guys having it? Oh, what did they say about me? She's like, what did they say about me? Am I a good person? I don't know. Let's see. Has gotten a reputation for being faithful when it comes around town. And now she's talking about movies. So I assume, did you guys say, has to break up with Soleil? What the fuck? Gossip about Christine. Yeah, gossip about the woman you just married. That's a good idea. So they gave each other a little hug there. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't even think I queued that up either. I think they just did that autonomously. So I too think that these two are on good footing. I think that they are happy. And I think that's the green light for them to move out. And by them, I mean Christine and Bridget to move out into their own place. I mean, it only makes sense. Like a married couple. And also, the house like does not have enough bedrooms and it's very chaotic. It is very like saying it's not chaotic is generous for you to say because it is just pure chaos in this household. So I think since the parents are very okay with Christine, I mean they've known her for a long time. In fact, I think at one point or another Soleil, I think it was, or maybe it was Meaghan, was close friends with Christine. I think it was Soleil. I think their relationship decayed though, just because that's how life works. So I think the parents would be very happy. Oh my god, he wants to enroll him in... This is like literally targeting Declan. Like he wants to enroll him. I mean, if he wants to re-enroll him in Smuggleworth's prep school, then sure, but I wasn't gonna like impose it on Declan. Poor Declan, man. He just got back from prep school and now he's sleeping in his sister. Okay, why don't you go and sleep in the other bedroom with Casey, because it's kind of weird, dude. Like sleeping in your sister's room. I don't like that. Christine's like sleeping on the lounger out here. She's like, what the fuck? Not enough rooms. The fuck. Alright, well, since the parents are like really okay with Christine and Bridget's little impromptu eloping, they're gonna give them a little bit of money via inheritance to move out into a place of their own. I'm sure it's extremely exciting. I really feel like I'm using and abusing this inheritance system because yeah, I kind of am, okay, but I just feel like I only use it for houses and stuff. Oh shit. I just completed Christine's lifetime wish. But because we're not going to be playing her directly, I don't really think that that's big of a deal. So, alright. Anyway, really fun little time there for a second. I'm gonna have these two go over. Actually, you know what? We need to preview a couple of houses. Getting money is always really exciting. So, love that. Love that for us. Love just getting bundles and bundles of money. Let's see, what houses are even available? I can't even... Oh, this one's open. This is like a total freaking like just newly married couple house. I think this is Lennon Sosa's old house, but I think he passed away. So this property costs $210,000, which we would be able to get with a little bit more inheritance. So there's only one bedroom, and actually this is like a studio style house, and they're not going to be having babies right off the bat. Like obviously this is kind of like a I just got married sort of house, and that'll like grow with them in time. Or perhaps there's another house in the neighborhood that I'm not looking over or haven't seen yet that I could possibly like even more. This is, wow, they are living in this house. This is our original house, which is shocking to me that there's like a whole family living here, because this place I remember was really tiny, and of course Jupiter and Evelyn are at each other's throats. I literally got them back together, worked so hard for that to happen, and then they just are so angry at each other. This is also a really nice place. $142,000, so significantly more than the other house the other house is a little bit more expensive than this one, which is interesting because this is a lot bigger, and I think it has more bedrooms. So let's take a look here. Let's take a little look, see what is going on in here. So this is like a little living room area, I assume. Oh, this kitchen's really, it's weird because it has like, I don't know, it's like cut off from the rest, and then you have this really long skinny hallway, kind of creepy, and I don't like it. I don't like this hallway. I don't like this house too much. Although the pool with like the guitar is really cool, I must say. And then there's kind of like the skill building room back here, I assume. Or I assume this is for like a musician, so there's a guitar and stuff back here. So very nice. Okay, let's see what else the town has to offer. I don't know what is vacant and what is not. I don't really want to move them out here in the boondocks because I feel like this area definitely has characters in it that I like. Yeah, I like to keep them on that side of the tracks. I think it kind of goes along with their storylines over there, like Elvira and Vlad living over here, which are Megan's mom and dad living over here, makes a lot of sense because they're vampires and they're kind of outcasted to the edges of society and so forth, and they live in like their own little coven, you know what I mean? Like Francis still lives with his mom and dad despite having a child. Yesenia still lives here. Obviously the new little baby Colleen still lives there, so it's cute. I like that little storyline they have going over there, so I'm not going to touch them, but let's see what's happening. This house is occupied. This house is actually empty, so this is a house that somebody on the exchange made. It's really small, really quaint. There's a ghost haunting it. Did I just see that right? What the hell? I'm freaked out now. Why is there a ghost haunting this house? It is really, really small. We would actually be able to buy this without the inheritance, and I would be able to just kind of give them their own money, and then if story progression wants to move them around, then so be it. But it's really kind of an eyesore to look at. Like, not gonna lie, the wallpaper is a little out there. Let's see what else. Is this available? This has people in it. I can see that. Let's see. I have to like go in and out of map view, I think. Is this... Oh, this house is actually available. Is this a starter? Yes, this is a starter home as well. Very nice. Let's look at it, what it looks like on the... Oh, very empty. Very, very empty. It seems like there should be something here. Don't you think? I love this area of Lucky Palms. So like, oh, it's so beautiful. This town is so beautiful, although the routing is a little bit dodgy here and there, but otherwise it's a very pretty house. So there's another option. I'm kind of just surveying the area to see like what I like and if there's anything that really sticks out to me that I must live in. Oh my god, this house right across the street is vacant. This is where the Matlapins used to live, which is Darlene Dreamer's parents. Darlene Dreamer and Sims 2, you know what I mean? So this is a beautiful house. Wow, this is such a pretty place. And even better, it's right across the street. Like, they would be our neighbors. It's one floor, which is nice, but it's also 2-bedroom. So you have kind of this like 4-poster bed with a little easel and stuff in it, and then obviously you have this room at the end of the hallway. It's a little bit bigger, so this would probably be the parents' room. I really like this one. I think I'm leaning... Look, it has its own little garage, and the architecture of this house is really beautiful. So, with that said, we need... How much is this? We need 156,000. Well, I don't feel too bad because the parents are very generous, and I feel like on the other hand, they want her to move out, and they're just a very wealthy family. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is a generations challenge. It's kind of inevitable that your Sims get wealthy by the end of it, and furthermore, I'm doing this like completely legit, and we're not even gonna be playing with Bridget for all that long. So anyway, we have 183,000 now, which leaves them with about 20,000 to go and purchase the property with. So I'm gonna have them go and do that. They're both gonna get, I think they both have, yeah, they have 4 days off, so we do have quite a bit of time. Let me make sure that everyone's ready for work and school and stuff. She has work in 3 hours. I think I'm just gonna have her go and take the carpool to work today. For some reason, Casey has decided to get up very early and take care of his new little sibling George, which is really cute. But these guys are going to go get all ready and stuff for the move. I'm sure they're very excited. I would be very excited as well. And I'm going to change a little bit of my NROS settings. So I showed this in a couple episodes ago, so I'm not going to go completely in depth, but basically what I'm doing right here is changing the amount of money that my Sims can take. So obviously I need like 100 and I'm gonna take 165,000, I think, just to make just to be safe, so that they can pay some of their bills. And also, this money is for them, so I really do want them to take a lump sum, maybe like even more than that. I kind of like struggling for money. I think it adds a lot of fun to the game, and it just makes things a lot more interesting. So all right, we're gonna have these guys both move. Of course, I spammed inheritance a bunch of times, so we're gonna get messages about that. I'm gonna go real estate move within this neighborhood, and we're literally just gonna have them move like right across the street. So before we do that, something that is integral is taking all of Bridget's stuff with her, like her little things that she got when she was in class, her prom queen crown, her dance trophies, and then obviously her prom photo with her and Christine. How adorable is that? And Christine also has a car, interestingly enough. Must have been a gift from Clark and Darlene, like a little, you know, here's, you got married, we support you, so here you go. one of those types of gifts. So we're gonna take Christine with us. They're gonna be taking 170,000. I'm gonna select the house, and of course it says it's not available. So when this happens, all you have to do is just go and move them via edit town. I don't know why this glitch happens. Obviously they have enough money. They're taking 170,000 with them, so they have more than enough money. But we're gonna have them just go over here. They're gonna be placed in my bin here, my clipboard, I think it's called, the clipboard, really quickly, and then we'll just move them into this house, and they will definitely have enough money to move in. So super fun. I love that they're living right across the street. I think that that's really adorable. And yeah, so in the next episode we definitely need to figure out what we're doing concerning Barrett Dreamer. Maybe they can like throw a little party or something to celebrate their new home, to celebrate their new living situation, their brand new place with like, it's got like beautiful scenery and stuff. It's just, that is such a stunning house right across the street. I really like this. I really enjoy it. I think it's even more perfect that they're living right across the street from where she grew up. Like, she basically, yeah, she was born in a different house and we moved around a little bit between houses and so forth, but for the most part Bridget pretty much grew up in this house right here, and I really like that. I think that that's really wholesome that she lives right across the street from that, and she'll be starting her own family right across the street. So don't take that. No, no, no. I'm still on the fence if I should send Declan back to boarding school. I mean, Soleil says he wants to, so I might do it anyway. And Soleil wants to quit his job, and Meaghan wants to quit her job as well. I mean, Megan's been wanting to quit her job for quite a while. I was waiting till she hit level 10 in science, and then I was gonna do it, but perhaps I could have her quit a little bit earlier because she actually wants to this time around. So we'll figure that all out in the part after the next one, because next episode we're gonna be playing Christine and Bridget for one episode, getting them all set up, making sure that they're doing all okay and they're settling into their new married life. But I will catch you guys all in the next one. I hope you did enjoy. Loud music. I couldn't figure out how to change it there for a second. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you did all enjoy, and peace out.